Well, folks, the 2025 Lego DC sets. It's time for a rant. I was going to try to do it with OBS and the good mic, but I couldn't do it with this thing because it doesn't work with it. But we're on to this. We're not worried about that. These sets make no damn sense. Why does Superman have the mech instead of Lex Luthor? You literally have both of the figures. All you would have needed to do was make the mech based around him and have Superman flying around, and that would have made more sense. What the hell is that? That's just an abysmal what the hell moment right there in and of itself. There's a 4+ set that's not, I mean, it's really not too bad. It's not that bad of a Mr. Freeze. It's using the animated series face print, I believe. That's probably going to still be like $15. It wouldn't surprise me. And then there's another tumbler. The only thing worth a damn in 2025 DC Legos is going to be that Two-Face minifigure. And I guess that bat signal from the Nolan trilogy, but another tumbler. The window area looks weird and stupid on it. The tumbler that they just did, I swear I still see that tumbler in stores, honestly. And it just had a Scarecrow and Batman. It should have had Ra's al Ghul in that set. Now that this set's going to have two other figures, a Joker and Two-Face. So it's just so abysmal. These sets, what they do over at Lego DC, they literally are like throwing the line in the trash. They don't do the sets they need. They could do an Ace Chemical Building. They could do a Wayne Manor. They could do so many different things. They could do a Wayne Tower. They could do even LexCorp. They could do all kinds of stuff. Just, I mean, they do a lot of good stuff for Marvel, but DC does not get the same treatment. You don't have to wait for a movie to come out to put out good sets. Not just the same stuff over and over, rehashed over and over. Another Batmobile. I already know the other sets are just even what they've been doing with the sets that have been out. How do you botch a Batman the Animated Series Batmobile? It's the first time they ever have officially made that. They make it in the wrong color. It was never blue in the show. It was black. It is oversized for what it needs to be. The figures are good, but it is $60 for just a Batmobile and some figures, and it's the wrong color. How do you botch that? I already know that's been out for a while. This set, I mean, damn, $300 for this. It's just not worth it. And then they have these big vehicle builds. So you'll do a big vehicle build, but you won't do an Ace Chemical Building or a Wayne Manor or a Wayne Tower. It does not make any sense. We get the oversaturation of the Joker when Batman has the best rogues gallery of like any freaking superhero ever, pretty much. I mean, Spider-Man is the only one that rivals him in terms of villains. We get these stupid constructible figures that are so dumb. Who wants this? I get it. Bionicle is the void is gone, but these figures are pretty much useless. They're not going to fill that void. They need to just do Bionicle justice and bring it back, and not how they did in a crappy way that they did before. And then on just these kneeless mechs. It's the fact that these mechs are kneeless. They've been doing kneeless mechs since like what, 2020 or 2019? It's so old. It's annoying. So there you go. That's my thoughts on the current state of Lego DC. It's just an overall rant, and I guess a rant about the set reveals that literally make no sense. Superman doesn't need the mech. Lex Luthor needs the mech. I know they just probably want to make a more expensive set with a Lex Luthor mech in it, but it just would have made more sense. It's just who is making these mind-boggling decisions. I mean, that Superman print piece is kind of cool, but at the same point, what what are you even doing? You have to ask yourself that, Lego. You literally have to ask yourself, what are you doing that you give Superman the mech when Lex Luthor is right there? Oh my god. It just the over, and then of course he has the wrong cowl. They couldn't even print the cowl piece. They couldn't even make the cowl piece that they have that's more accurate. They just have to do this since that's the one they're printing for the Batman animated series ones. So that's the one they're going with. Yeah, like I said, this is the only worthwhile thing in 2025 Lego DC. right there, pretty much. Have a great one. If you're new, watch other videos. Decide if you want to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. Please be sure to watch other videos. Or blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what I'm saying because I'm pissed off. Peace. Bye-bye.